Zaz, I got a text last night from Nick Wright as soon as LeBron James is, I don't think you're going to be happy with what it is that he had to say, but as soon as LeBron James's streak ended, LeBron James had scored double figures in every game he had played in since 2007. And last night he scored 8 points, but he assisted on the game winner. And Nick Wright just wrote to me, ask Zaz what he thinks about how LeBron ended his streak now.
Yeah. I mean, I think that he made the type of play that he's been making his entire career, but for everyone to say that he chose to win the game instead of get his streak. He didn't get his streak because he was 4 for 17, all right? Like, that's why he didn't get the streak, not because he chose to do the unselfish thing.
What I sent Nick Wright as response was something that you texted me as soon as the streak ended, which is LeBron's streak is over, Dan. He definitely wanted that shot to miss at the end and go into overtime. And then Nick Wright just wrote back, he's an all-time dope.
So on me?
About Zaz?
He called you a sucker.
Wait, Zaz is the dope?
Yo.
He's an all-time dope.
I'll apologize to Nick right here, all right? Because maybe he's off his rocker now since I owned him a couple days ago on the show. So you know what? I'm not even going to take offense that he may be reeling based on me dominating him in that debate.
So here is LeBron talking after the game about, and no one asked him the question, were you hoping that the game winner wouldn't go in so that you go into overtime? No one asked him that. By the way,
because we all know the answer.
It is a really funny, silly thing that we do with numbers, because LeBron's streak of scoring 8 points in a game since 2007 is still in play. Like that,
That's on.
That's still alive, but because the 10 points is no longer alive, LeBron is asked, and this is what he says after the game.
Now that the streak has ended for you, what feelings did you have, if any, about it ended?
None. We won.
Is there an honest bone in his body?
A fiber in his being? An honest fiber in his being?
Dan, he remained, the last game he played, he was in the game in the fourth quarter down by 26 to keep the streak going. Like, is there an honest bone in his body?
I'm going to hold your feet to the propane tank here. Do you think he's fallen off? Like, he is this like Jeter's last season?
All-star till 50?
Is it?
Yes.
Because, like, Nick Wright's calling you a dope when that guy said he'd be an all-star at the age of 50. And that's aging like the milk we're putting a disembodied finger in.
Yes, I think we're seeing the beginning of the end. Not that I think he's going to retire this year, because I think LeBron is going to announce a farewell tour, which I think will last multiple years. All right, 1 year of giving LeBron presents and flowers every time he goes to your building is not enough. I think it's going to be 2 years, but I do think that we're seeing the beginning of the end.
This has to be the worst take of the year by Nick Wright. Like, if we're looking back at this entire year of shows, saying LeBron would be an all-star at 50 and then what he's done so far.
Don't be too hard on him. He's shook based on what I did to him the other day.
But just wait a minute, all right? Because
worst take of the year.
When it comes, you say worst take of the year, but when it comes to nominating most obvious take of the day, really, it's the beginning of the end for LeBron. This is 23rd season.
He said till 50. We didn't make him say that.
At least he had the courage to answer the question, Dan.
He's the oldest player in the league. Like, what do you mean? Of course, it's the beginning of the end. It's been the beginning of the end. It should have been the beginning of the end 10 years ago.
But it never felt like it. But now it feels like it. Like we
started feeling like it as soon as Nick said that.
Yeah,
honestly.
we haven't seen him like, let me sit out for a month because my back hurts. Let me throw up a 4 for 17 as one of the most efficient basketball players in the history of the game. I don't recognize that guy.
He's got sciatica, gout, leprosy.
Right, then don't say he'll be an all-star till 50. Like, you're proving our point of how dumb it was.
He literally gave a quote, like, when you wake up this age, something new hurts every day. You're not making it until 50.
No, I think they're just building this offense around Luka. I think what LeBron needs is a wide-open offense where everybody shares the ball and there's lots of body movement
Can always
to
tell
get
when you're doing
everyone
a thing.
else involved.
Hey, I'm with him on this thing.
Yeah, it's true.
I would take him today.
Also, that streak should have ended in 2011. In the NBA Finals, but that doesn't count.
Chris, you're so right about Jeremy. He's like your dad.
You could tell first word.
If you think your family.
I'm doing a thing on purpose.
No, but
make it hide it. That's why I'm I'm doing
Just
it.
put a ham on the
I know
screen.
how to do it.